My twin flamers, I hope everybody's doing good today. I am back to do another discussion. Hopefully this will be another short one. I still have yesterday's uploading on my system. Hopefully that one will be up shortly here. It takes a long time for me to upload these videos. Man, I really got to get into being comfortable with going live. But I'm the type of person, if I go live, that's when the dog jumps on me or spills a whole cup of coffee. Like I said, I just got to adjust to getting to that point of being able to go live. Anyway, I just stopped in to say, hey, I'm fine today. It's another beautiful day up here. Just enjoying this nice weather I'm having up here. It's really been nice, unseasonably nice, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, I'd like to discuss another couple of things. Where I'm going to go with this one is going to be emotion and energy. Emotion and our energies. Okay? So, and this, when I get up here and I talk, this is my personal perception of things. This is how I see things, how I perceive things. And granted, it's probably going to be a whole hell of a lot different than how the majority of you perceive and receive things. And in my doing this, I'm just hoping that for people who have a lot of problems in identifying and figuring out and understanding, maybe if you look at it in a different way. You know, I've always been told my perception of things and my reception of things is totally out there somewhere. Yeah, I admit it, I'm out there somewhere, and that's okay. I'm good with it. I'm good. Anyway, we're going to talk about energies and emotions today. Alrighty, so let's get started. Energies and emotions. We're going to start with emotions. Okay? Emotions are our feelings. To me, everything that we come into contact with, that we experience, that we do, everything to me creates an emotion within us. Everything. Okay? Energy is everything around us. We're energy. Everything. So we have this huge ball of emotion and energy. We're wrapped into this like a ball of yarn, and we're just full of energies and emotion. Will we ever entwine it? Never, but that's neither here nor there. We don't want to do that anyway, okay? This is how we were created. This is our creation. This is how we were meant to be. Where I'm going with this is now, the energies, when we come into contact, first of all, let me back this up a little bit. In this twin flame journey, I firmly believe that anyone that is truly in a true twin flame journey, there's a reason why. The people that are in the true twin flame journey, I feel, have different things that go on with them. And when I say that, what I mean is, I think twin flamers are more intuitive, they're more sensitive, and this is stuff that is not learned. This is stuff that was given to us generations back, past lifetimes, family member, whatever, okay? This is something that we did not just develop over time. Can a person learn to be intuitive? Can a person learn to be, more sensitive? You can learn, but I think if you were not born into this, you will never have the same full effect of the whole aspect of it. Okay, so in other words, I think twin flamers are of a whole different timeline, a whole different making creation. Okay, so we're going to take this in now. All right, So we have this energy, okay? And we naturally are more sensitive to a lot of things. So when we walk into this room, when we pass somebody on the street corner, we can feel this stuff. We can feel it, we can feel it, and we know, okay? Kind of like, okay, we're going to work today. And you always have that one person who's always blissfully, joyfully just jumping for joy, happy. And you wonder, what the heck is she doing? How is she doing that? How come she's always happy? Does she not have karmic bullshit she ever has to deal with? You know, yeah, she's got 4 kids. You know, she's got a husband. She's going here. She's going there. She's busy. She's at the ball games. She's at the school meetings. You know, parent teacher conferences. She's rolling, but she is always balanced, energetic, and happy, loving life. Okay. Now, us on the twin flame journey, we have a lot more ups and downs, I would say, than the average person. All right, which that's okay. All right. I think the reason why we have the more ups and downs is because there's a B, nice. That's what I said about recording live. This is that's why I do it this way. Anyway, we have a lot more ups and downs on this twin flame journey, and I feel personally feel that it's because we have a job to do with what we know and what we're learning as we progress through this twin flame journey. Okay, maybe it's to get up and teach people or talk to people or help them through or shine the light on them so they don't get lost, whatever it is. Okay, there's something that we have to do. All right, now we're on the energy thing. Okay, so this person is always energetic and happy, and then you also have, let's just say, uh, step that sits on the other side of us. Okay, and let's say she's in a depressed mode all the time, just really down and out, and just even sitting in the next cubicle. You know, you got 6 foot cubicles, and she's sitting in the next one. You got a barrier there, but it's like you can just feel your energy depleting every hour that you're sitting in your cubicle at work. Okay, what is going on here, right? Well, I think what it is that this energy that we possess is so strong that people normally know, they can sense where to pull from. Okay, where to pull from. This is one reason why we have to be very careful where we go, who we come into contact with, our circle of people, because in them depleting our energy, we find ourselves on the roller coaster. Okay, we're up, we're down, we're up, we're down, we're up, we're down. Staying up is the goal, of course, correct? Can we ever really remove a lot of these people? I can't. I work right next to this girl in the next cubicle. Okay, so that means I have to go in, and I know when I get out of work at 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight, I'm going to be completely depleted, not only because of the work I had to do, but because of hearing my neighbor on the phone or talking to her friends, and and it just kind of brings me down. The trick of the trade here is staying up. That's the main goal. Now, our emotions, I'm going to tie it all together here in a second. Our emotions, we are everything around us is emotion. That is why sitting here and listening or hearing or pulling in what's going on over there is affecting me emotionally. Okay, now I'm emotionally affected. I feel sorry for her, or I'm sad for her, or and so now I'm starting to get myself all wrapped up into something I don't need to be wrapped up into. All right, the happy gal that's always joyful and blissful and everything, and stuff like this, she's sending me signals to my being that are triggering my emotions to where, wow, this is just fascinating. I mean, how can somebody be so eternally happy all the time. So, trying to stay around people like that, of course, we want to be there. Okay. But we can't always be there. So, what we have to learn to do within this twin flame journey, and with our ups and downs with our twin flame, is because of who we are, we experience these ups and downs a whole lot. Can I say harder, deeper, uh, more fierce sometimes, because of the situation we're in with our twin flame. It keeps us on this roller coaster. We have to learn to balance ourselves. We have to learn to put these into balance. How do we do it? How do we keep the balance for ourselves? In keeping the balance for ourselves, it's going to help us 100%. This is the trick. This is the question. How in the heck do we keep ourselves balanced to where everything is at an even scale, an even balance? How do we do this? I would say the first thing we need to do is know when to step back, step back, step back, and step back, and keep stepping back until we can control that emotion, till we can gather and figure out and dissect and chew it up and spit it out and chew it up and spit it out as why we are feeling that emotion and why that emotion is setting us into this roller coaster. Okay, we need to step back. In any of you who are on a twin flame journey, you will have to do this from time to time. Yes, we want to be there for our twin flame. Of course we but we do have to set a limit as to how far and how long we want to stay there and have our energy depleted. Because yes, our twin flames flame our other half. Yes, they pull from us too. We pull from them as much as we can, but because they're not as giving as we are. They know where to come and get their energy supply. So they get filled up and they get feeling good, and then they venture off again. And here we're sitting here trying to pick up the pieces and put ourselves together again and get ourselves picked up again. We need to learn how to balance this of their coming, taking what they need, and going. They come, draw what they need, and they go. Okay? What we have to do is take our position. I'm big on position. People, men, women, hold your position of who you are, where you want to go, and what you want to do. Okay? Be selective, number one, and be careful, number two, of who you let into your space and how long you keep them into your space. Some things, as I said, we have no control over, but we all work, we all have to pay our bills, and we have to put up with the bullshit that comes with whatever's around, all the emotions, all the negative energies. Grateful for the positive energies, but the negative energies, you wish those would go away. We have to deal with that shit. That right there in itself is enough to keep us unstable and unbalanced. When it comes to this twin flame journey, we have the choice, we have the free will to pick and choose if we're going to let them in or if we're just not going to deal with it right now. We have the choice to say, enough, I can't give anymore. We have the free will to step back and keep stepping back and stepping back. And I think once our other half gets the clue and the intuition that, hey, this isn't just a energy depot where I could come in and plug in my machine here and suck out all the energy I want from her or him and go about my business and still do me. That's not what we're here for, people. How can we take care of another or help anybody else when we are going into constant depletion? The only way we can help anybody, the only way we can help anybody, whether it be the girl next door to us in the next cubicle, or whether it be the elderly lady across the way who has no family to come and visit her. The only way we can step up and help them is first help ourselves and know when to draw back. That's all I'm saying today on this and the Twin Flame journey in review. And real quick, I'm just going to let you know, tomorrow I have to venture down into Phoenix. I'll be down there all day, karmic bullshit, taking care of some stuff. Anyway, I won't be on here tomorrow, but I'll at least put a picture up and say, hey, everybody, let y'all know I'm thinking of you and I love y'all. You have a blessed day today, and take care. Love, love. Bye.